exit pin to side, okay. And then I'm gonna I'll send you the link. Brett, there you go. I'm streaming. If there's probably a little bit of a delay. I don't know if it includes my mic audio.
Leaves him with 2nd and 4. It's a draw. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one.
Run speed option. That's not going to work on this against this defense.
So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good.
Well, I had to use it anyway.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire caused a wreck that had to be a blown aside. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. Forget the punt. He's going to throw it. Unleashes one. And the pass is incomplete. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. And that's a live ball. Defense just great.
Am I down yet? No. Oh. Okay.
Brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Line getting set on 2nd down. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He'll get rid of it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He finds his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Now on 2nd down. On the move. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. One back in the backfield. He gets
Jabari. Oh, touchdown. Viking.
Wide open.
Touchdown.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
Good.
And the extra point.
Very good. Oh, and now I need to... Oh, no. Play all offense. Dude, do I have a chance to take a 2-score lead on Bama? I do it.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling.
Where is that play? I'm gonna call the same play. The same run play. They come out in the same formation against it. Let's see if it works again. I can't get the edge.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down.
Alright, let's see.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. When they're cornering the market on fakes, here comes another one. And the fake works.
What the hell are you stepping out for?
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Gonna run it. It's Bates. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
I should have pitched it. Are we gonna stop? No, they kicked the field goal.
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Not able to hook up the air.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Here they come.
What are we doing right here?
This time it's complete.
We caught it this time. Alright.
Completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field.
I need 2 yards, and I'm going to treat it like 2 yards. I know I only have a minute left in the quarter, but
Crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short.
goal line. QB sneak.
Timeout called by the defense.
Oh, they're just going to leave the middle wide open for me. Timeout.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks
I'm going to try it. I don't expect it to work, but I'm going to try it. Oh, it's going to work. It's going to work.
Hit him over the top. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Spartans. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Oh my God. I have a 1-point lead on Bama.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They'll open the second half with a run.
You're going to see this run. I've made a business decision.
There's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right, Dan. I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Coming after it. Takes a hit as he
Good
fires.
catch. Good catch.
And it's Coleman. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit.
Good
nice
fucking block.
Getting the hit on him. A nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Out of the gun to give to the back. One step
2 yards on that play.
This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Go curls.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory.
I want you on a... I can't adjust you? Okay.
From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield.
That did fucking nothing.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23. And this is love to force a field goal try.
And the
I'll take my field goal.
in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back.
I fucking missed it.
Not a chance.
Oh, I get the ball back. Oh my god. Oh my god, defense. You are bailing me out.
Offense is back on the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at it.
They bring him down.
There's no room for me there. Yeah, we'll try this again.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my god.
And the Spartans will call on their punt team. They're in punt formation, but that's no guarantee they're actually going to punt it. Fourth down and the punt.
That's my punt? That's my punt? Bro punted it 5 yards on a full power punt. Alright, I'm never fucking punting with this guy again. He is, I'm never punting with him again. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath.
That was lucky. I got very lucky. That easily could have been a pick.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Give Jabari Bates a rest. Alright. Into the 4th, down by 7.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Finds the tight end. And that had all the makings of it. Bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I wanted to audible that to a run play.
Now they'll sure
Jabari Bates is injured. Oh no.
from getting to the first down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check
I
it
gotta
out.
fake the
The
punt.
Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. And they're going to try it again. It's another fake. On the move, he fires.
Caught
And
it.
they pull it off. He's got it for the first down.
Man, that's awesome. That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these fake punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time. But the coach saw something, executed it perfectly, called it at the right time, and got a shot in the arm, get some energy, snap it to the up back.
Got some fresh legs in there. Oh, and Bates is back in.
First down, it's 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff. It's Bates. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 20.
And they will score.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Spartans.
2 minutes. Gotta score another one.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Going up top on first down.
What do you mean it's out of reach?
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with...
Shut.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what?
This is going to work again.
I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't
I
really
hope.
have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground.
It would have worked had he thrown it the first time.
Target he got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
All right, Coleman.
Here in the fourth, and they'll need
Time to go up and get it.
He's going to throw deep right side. Can't find his man.
Defense. Well, they got to stop, but it doesn't matter.
The offense
They
lining
got
up
a
for first
field
down
goal.
play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Floating away. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there.
Well.
And that pass is intercepted. Goes in on him. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling.